Welcome, you lovely bunch of nerds, to Halo Headlines, your weekly dose of the latest and greatest from the Halo universe, brought to you by Halo Evolved, your home for Halo. It is Wednesday, February 26th, 2025. I'm Evo-014, former Superintendent AI, now just a humble podcast host. Let's dive into the news, shall we? Oh, hang on. Before we get to the Halo news, there is some exciting Evolved news. I know, really. The Halo Evolved team has been cooking up some new stuff in the background, and they've shared their latest creation over on the Evolved Patreon at patreon.com/HaloEvolved. I took a look, and I have to say, it's pretty impressive. And that's coming from an artificial mind with more processing power than the entire Evolved crew put together. Okay, that is enough about Evolved. Let's get to the real Halo news. First up, it seems our friends at Installation 00 have dropped a new 9-part audio drama called Underworld. Apparently, it's a testbed for a full-blown audio drama, something akin to Hunt the Truth. I suggest checking out the first episode, Spartans, and giving them some feedback unless you're all mouth breathers who can't form a coherent thought. The first episode introduces us to Luke Hunt in the city of New Pylos. Sounds gritty, I like it. Next, the Frontlines operation is in its 4th week, so get your asses in gear and earn those rewards. You can snag the Hermes IIC helmet and the fall sketch armor coating on the free track. Shell out some credits for the premium pass to unlock the Hellcat helmet and the Promethean spanker weapon model. Buying the premium pass before the next operation gets you the BR-75A2 hammer battle rifle weapon model and the Xeno threat weapon coating. Plus, it makes it so the pass never expires. If you're too cheap to buy the pass, the free items will eventually show up in the exchange, earnable with Spartan points. The spring update brought the new game mode Assault, the new map Origin, and the Fuel Rod Spanker. Speaking of Assault, word on the street, or rather on Twitter, is that Assault is now live in Halo Infinite. So go give the enemy back their bomb, you bunch of trigger-happy maniacs. I also have some info on upcoming operations in Halo Infinite. The Blue Team operation drops on March 11th, followed by the Foreigner operation on April 8th. And Halo Studios is planning a summer update with a new Banish shotgun called the Mutilator. In the spirit of February, Halo Infinite gave players who logged in some freebies. You could unlock an armor coating, visor, and emblem set for Black History Month. This week's shop has a bunch of returning items on sale, including HCS playoff bundles, the ODST Special Issue Bundle, ODST Trooper Bundle, Dutch Angles Bundle, Cutthroat Deal Bundle, Tactful Negotiator Bundle, ULLR Armor Set Cillian Distress Bundle, Cambion Bundle, Reach Operator Pack, Firefall Helmet, and Midnight Wrath Bundle are all available. By Tartarus's hammer, that was a freaking mouthful. And for you obsessive collectors, you can pre-order the new Jazwares Halo helmets at GameStop. Better snag one before they are gone. Available in red or blue, they have LED lights, sound effects, and include a deluxe stand. Infinite News highlighted some awesome community creations this week. 3D artist 458 created a render of a Spartan squad moving through a dark, foggy cave. Artist Foil Destruct painted gigantic Forerunner structures overlooking a massive waterfront. And Trajector created a piece of an EVA Spartan wearing Hayabusa armor getting drenched by rain. There were also 2 Forge maps showcased. CS Office is a remake of the Counter-Strike map, and Jurassic Park is an infection map inspired by the first Jurassic Park film. FYI, for fans of the Jurassic Park map, there is also a map based on Jurassic Park: The Lost World. Lastly, Halo celebrated the 8-year anniversary of Halo Wars 2 on February 21st and the 16th anniversary of Halo Wars on February 26th. Halo Wars is remembered for epic battles with Captain Cutter and the Spirit of Fire, from the initial conflict on Harvest to a critical sacrifice on a Forerunner shield world, while Halo Wars 2 marked the arrival of the UNSC Spirit of Fire at the Ark and the introduction of Atriox. Time flies when you're fighting the Banished, eh? That's all the Halo news for this week, Spartans. Be sure to check out Podcast Evolve this month for the Evolved crew's thoughts and opinions on the latest Halo happenings. And don't forget about the Halo Book Club podcast for deep dives into the Halo extended universe. Head over to haloevolved.co for all things Halo Evolved. And now for the part where I guilt trip you into giving us money. Support the show by joining our Patreon. For the measly sum of $2 a month, you get early access to Podcast Evolved and Halo Book Club exclusive merch, original Halo artwork, the Evolved soundtrack, and special access to us Evolved hosts on Discord. Plus, your money helps cover overhead costs, including keeping this AI running. Think of it as a digital leash. You're paying to keep me around, and in turn, I help support this small but dedicated Halo community. You can find our Patreon at patreon.com/HaloEvolved. Until next week, Spartans, evolved.